Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Cubs against Reds. And Earl Wine playing against the Reds. Okay, we're just gonna play with them.
Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Gets down the line at first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
All right. All right, we're back.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, 0-1. Bryant is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball
what the frick?
somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
What the frick?
Yeah, one of the
Get
best
the ball.
hitters and
Go to
truly
first
blessed by the
base.
gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Jeanette ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
All right.
Digging in, Javier Baez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Bryant, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the first pitch here from Lester. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
I don't know what I'm doing right now.
High and deep to right. Back goes Hayward.
No.
Warning track. He makes the catch. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this done.
Taken in by Zobrist. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And that's through for a hit.
Fuck? No.
There's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4 hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
I don't have a stream playing Minecraft.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Oh my God.
Away.
I did
He
get
takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
that's bothering me too much.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is
Wow, that was high.
And that ends the inning.
Yeah. Yeah, boo, boo. No.
Swing, just gotta try and straighten that one out.
Okay, good.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
One time I did play against the Cubs.
He was able to foul that one off,
then
but you could tell he was definitely late.
No, have I played against the Cubs yet?
Before that heater right there definitely threw his timing off.
He needs some milk.
Up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Schwarber goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a
Stop
strike
booing
consistently,
people.
a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking.
No, I'm not at the game,
Behind
so
0-2
yay. Oh.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That
Adios.
caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed
Chacho.
it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just.
That's why I don't wear a
back
chain
there,
over your
2
neck.
away.
That is better. The right fielder. Jason.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
I've been playing for 2 hours.
He's 0 for 8. Fouled off.
Oh my God. Oh.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal.
You got lucky.
So we'll see what pitch he comes with
Yeet.
next.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So
Oh my God,
Matt
he's
Kemp now,
tall.
as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Matt. Yes.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up.
Fuck. Get out of here.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. In the outfield, Jason Hayward, elite defender. Takes amazing routes to the ball. Unbelievable arm. A guy you need playing defense for you.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Schwarber back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Wow.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. His past history against John Lester. He's 0 for 11. Here's a pop-up now.
I guess we'll just have to strike all those other players out.
In a hurry here as his side is quickly. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Strike out.
And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Third inning, no score to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well, the Reds are looking for
Ben
no hitters.
Zobrist now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey,
Who
I've
cares
enjoyed
about
watching him go
Zobrist?
about his business,
Just
but I'm
crap.
also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And he fouls this one off. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off
He
his
needs
shoulders.
some
Side
milk.
retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Leading off for the Reds.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit
Barnhart.
high and deep to left field. Schwarber going back.
Get the fucking
Still
park.
ranging back. And that one is gone. Solo shot here to left as the Reds strike first. It's 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Into the box,
Castillo.
Luis Castillo, as he hits one on a line to left field. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number
The first
1.
baseman, Joey.
In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Baez has a play, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now Derek
I have no
Dietrich
idea what's
strides into
going
the
on.
batter's box. Popped him up. Contreras is there.
Shoot.
He makes the play, and that'll end
No.
the inning. The next.
Can I see the box score? Stats. Box score.
Chris Bryant as we begin the top of the 4th.
Chris Bryant.
Strike taken up in the zone.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise
already
into the
said that
middle
like
innings.
15
One of the big
times
reasons
already.
why 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Fouled away.
He threw
Another
40
0-2 coming.
pitches.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a
What
foul
the
ball.
heck?
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Nobody likes
Here's the first
Rizzo.
offering.
Anthony.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-1 the count to the Cubs'
Yeah.
first baseman.
Yeah.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel
Swinging
of the
that
bat to
jump.
that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Heading out toward shallow right. Puig's got a read on it.
Let's Puig over
Makes the
there.
play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Javier Baez.
Guys,
Comes
don't
into this
worry, I
at-bat
got
0
this
for 1
dude.
in the ball game.
He's about to
Ground
die.
ball foul down the left
Kill,
side.
kill and struck
No
out.
runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Popped up. Votto in foul ground.
Oh.
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He reached on a single in his
Alright,
first
guys.
try.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Eugenio.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Dang it.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Alright guys, I'm gonna be recording Fortnite after in like a few hours.
Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
And it's fouled away.
Pick him up, bring him home. Come on, Jeanette. I don't know.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
I'm
This
just
one's
guessing
flared off to
rings.
the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Lead-off double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third. Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is out at home plate.
We can do this all day. Oh,
And
you got
they'll
me.
tag him out in the rundown. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Maddon. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you,
But
Heidi.
they're not.
The left fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Contreras.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Schebler has it in his tracks.
Get the ball.
Gone.
You better.
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy,
Now
just
batting.
one lone hit
Right
for the
fielder.
visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Cubs are down and ready now for Cincinnati. Yasiel
Leadoff for the
Puig
Reds.
so far 0 for 1 with
right
a
fielder.
flyout.
Yasiel.
Please.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber has a play.
Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Your friend Heidi, hi. I want to play Friday the 13th. Jimmy should run, I don't care. I don't know. No playing. Let's see this. Wait, did he drop that?
Way.
Oh, wait, did he drop that? Oh, no.
Now
So
batting.
one away
Center
here with the
fielder.
bases empty.
Scott.
And that'll bring up the big left-handed
Schebler.
bat of Scott Schebler. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Contreras. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
He's standing in now. Tucker Barnhart
Tucker.
as he swings and lifts it in the air
Dang
out to
it.
left field. Schwarber
I
is
almost
there,
got that.
and he makes the catch for the second out. Castillo hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
All right.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Almora. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they face other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
He was the umpire.
Start the at-bat from the stretch. Now a swing.
What are you
miss,
swinging?
Things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
No, they're not.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that
What is
pitch
it
unless
ball
you're sitting on
boy
it and
doing?
catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Schebler calls everybody off as he takes control for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on
Nobody
its way.
likes Chris
And a
Bryant.
fastball's in there for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty.
All right.
It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box when I'm sitting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Oh my God, that looks so
Tyler
creepy.
Chatwood enters to do
Tyler
the pitching
Chatwood,
in
yeah,
the
they're
bottom of
pissed
the
off.
6th. Standing in, Joey Votto. It was a
Like
flyout
Montgomery's
for
in
him in
the
his
back.
last trip. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning.
He could throw a
Instead, a
change up
foul ball.
and he could throw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's Zobrist now at second. He's got it. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich.
Oh,
0 for
that's
2
sick.
from him so far in this one.
Whoa!
Baez is there for it. And he makes the
People
catch for the
scream.
second out.
It's not.
The third baseman, number
At
7.
the plate,
I have enough of
Eugenio
that.
Batter pitcher matchup numbers with Tyler Chatwood. An impressive 4 for 7. He's taken him deep once. Suarez left field and carrying well. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left as the Reds move out in front now, 3-0.
Whatever.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone rather than playing against these guys, you're...
And he
Oh,
will get there to make the running play,
That
and
was
that
good.
will end the inning. One more for the Reds, and it comes on this home run.
I don't care.
Anthony Rizzo stands
I don't
in
really
now.
want to win.
It's
I
been
just
an
want to
0 for 2
play.
effort for him to this
The
point.
first baseman, number
And he lays
24.
off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, yo, wait. Manager.
Rizzo.
Gotta warn somebody up. Michael Lorenzen. Warm up. Put him in the 8th.
Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The bat, number 9.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen.
I gotta
But
see
when
how
you
much
find
energy
yourself
he has in a
0-1
minute.
every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Red Skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check, and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done. Michael Lorenzen will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Liner in there for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And the throw in gets away from him.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses. At the plate, Matt Kemp. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers with Tyler Chatwood. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He also has 1 home run. Hayward on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Gotta give him credit for
One away
that.
now for the free-swinging right fielder, Yasiel Puig. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Almora. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Scott Schebler. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
But
The windup.
all right, we're still playing. Oh, is that fair? Oh, that was foul. Dang it. All right, guys. I'm just going to talk a little bit to you about my stream.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy.
I just started making my live streams last week.
Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's hitting .429.
I'm going to play Fortnite
1-0 the count.
next. I'm going to play Fortnite in about 3 hours. So the stream's only going to be for just this game. And then I'm going to come back and then live stream so you guys can watch me.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap
if you guys want to watch me,
right here. They've been able to
if you guys want to watch me, you can.
All 4 quadrants and keeping this team
if
totally
you guys
off
want
balance.
this
hit back up the middle.
$10 gift card. What are you throwing at?
Over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play.
$10
and a big mistake there.
Gift card for the
fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside that 2-seam fastball,
you just gotta subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications, comment your name so I can give it to you.
All right, let's take a step back right here.
Yeah, I'll give you anything.
1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them before.
And that's out number 1. Ian Happ will come on to pinch hit here.
Gotta go to my manager.
In a big spot. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Popped him up. Suarez shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's gone 6 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Roll, there's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out. Brian Dunzing is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 32, Brian.
So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Zobrist moving to his left. 1 down. Jesse Winker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Jesse Winker.
Lifted into center field. Waiting on it is Almora. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Amir Garrett comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Anthony Rizzo becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Schebler looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber.
The batter, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Line to the right side, but foul. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. Fouled off. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave him a ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run.
Tonight's game, Cincinnati led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Luis Castillo takes home the win. Heidi Watney and our entire crew.
Alright guys, that's going to have to be the end of this stream. If you want to continue watching me, just subscribe to my channel and you'll get a notification when I am streaming live. Alright guys. Alright, bye.